The 8th of December, 2024 was the last time I uploaded a video on this YouTube channel. And right now, it is the 13th of May, 2026. It's been a year and a half, just over a year and a half. Why did I leave? What has changed? And where is this channel going? I'm not here trying to give you fancy editing. I'm not here to give you entertainment. I'm here to be real for those who care. So if you can't handle the attention span of just sitting and watching someone be real and talk, then you can click off, because I don't want you on this channel anymore. What I just want to say quickly before going into this video is that the reason I'm making this video is because I was so dedicated to this channel in the past, and then I all of a sudden just left it, and now I'm coming back. If I didn't leave it for such a long time, I wouldn't need to make a video like this. If I didn't put so much effort as I did in the past, I wouldn't need to make a video like this. But because I've spent years on this channel, pouring a lot of effort into it, and then going quiet for over a year and a half, you guys deserve an explanation. I'm obligated to provide information in terms of what has happened. So, first of all, why did I leave? So, the reason why I left was because I was trying to be an influencer, and that's not me. I'm not an influencer. I was trying to be someone I wasn't. I was trying to be the next thing. I was trying to be the next different thing, and I could never quite find what worked for me. The lack of performance was taking a toll on me. I didn't make the videos because I necessarily enjoyed making them, but I made them because I wanted to be something that was potentially around the corner that never came. I was making content not from a genuine place, but I did really enjoy fitness. I won't take that aside. I really love fitness, and I would have loved to be a fitness influencer at the time, but the content just wasn't genuine anymore. So that's why I left. It took too much of a toll on me, the performance aspect of it. And what exactly has changed? So what has changed in the past year and a half since I posted my last video on this channel? The first thing is the year of 2025, I spent studying at a university. I spent studying at the Sports Science Institute of South Africa. I studied my sports science course, my one-year course, that certifies me to be a personal trainer. So clearly I'm still quite obsessed with fitness. So I spent that year certifying myself to be a personal trainer. And this year, I've started a business. In February 2026, I started a business called Core to Door Fitness. That is where I first started training in-person clients in their home gyms. Didn't go too well. I only got one client, actually. I still have that client, but leaning towards online now, where I'm doing online coaching because it's a lot more scalable and it's easier to reach potential clients, although it is harder to actually sell. I've been doing that this year, which has its ups and downs, but that's one thing that's majorly changed. What has changed about me in terms of my fitness aspects now is now I'm a lot more, I have stronger opinions about the fitness world. And I know that 90% of people don't see results because they don't actually try hard enough. And I know that because I was at that space once, and I see everyone else who just starts out, they're not training very hard, and they expect results way beyond what they can possibly achieve with their, I don't mean to be rude, but pathetic training. What has changed is my education levels. Although I did so much self-research that I basically learned everything that I was taught in the course before going there, because I was just that genuinely obsessed with fitness. It didn't really do much for me in terms of like giving me more knowledge, but it gave me a certificate, which is a trust aspect for other people. So it's worth it in my mind, even if I didn't really earn anything, because now I can gain people's trust with a piece of paper that has a stamp on it. Because that's how you need to earn people's trust these days. For some reason, that's no longer what you know. It's no longer how much you know. It's if you have a paper with a stamp on it. Something else that's changed is I've now got something to say, not just content to make. I've had clients. I've had a successful client. I've started a business. I've got more things in my life. Unlike when I used to post on this YouTube channel where I was quite just obsessed with being an influencer, I was a little bit lost and I was just chasing something fairly empty. Now that is not the case. This YouTube thing is not my life. It's, how do I say this? I'm doing this in relation to my business. It's an aspect of my business where I give out free value. And it's just a very small aspect of my life. And I hold no personal value in its success or its failure. And what is this channel going to be now? This channel, I don't seek to provide entertainment. Although that might come once or twice on a very rare occasion. But I don't seek to provide entertainment at all. The only thing I seek to provide is value. So I'm here to give value to those who are willing to receive it. And those people aren't the people who doom scroll. Those people aren't the people who have a very short attention span. As you can tell with this video, most of Gen Z is gonna, my generation, is gonna not handle this video because they don't have a great attention span. These videos on my channel are for people who are mature enough to handle attention span longer than 2 minutes and are able to and are willing to hear information, humble enough to receive learning and to realize that they need to learn more in order to actually see results and apply those things into their training. So I'm here to provide value that's not necessarily, well, it's straight value. It's not anything that's super cut. It's not something that looks super fancy. It's just like, I'm just getting the point there. Because that's how my brain functions. How I function is someone tells me exactly what I need to know. I ask someone, if I need to know something from someone, I'd ask them just straight up, like, can you just tell me in one sentence? Because if you go anything more, then I'm trying to make that sentence myself. Tell me in one sentence. That's how I function. What I'm doing with this is now I'm telling you the value you need to hear in fitness in the same way that I receive it. So therefore it becomes genuine. I'm not trying to tell someone in a way that I don't receive, because then that won't even be received by them because it's not genuine. So I'm being genuine, giving value in a way that works for me, because I know if it does work for me, then it's going to work for everyone else that learns the same way as me. If I teach in a way that works for someone else, I might not teach it right because I don't know how to teach or receive that way. So therefore I could serve no one. So therefore I'd rather go niche and know what works for me and serve people that are similar to me. So no fluffs, no trends, no performing, just the value, just what works. So if you're struggling with your fitness, if you've been training for, I don't know, maybe a year, just less than a year, just over a year, and you don't feel like you're making as much progress as you want, I'm here to cut the fluff, and I'm here to help equip you with the knowledge you need to carry out this fitness journey in a successful way that not only can you see results, but that you can maintain them. One of the biggest things that I see people with, even with personal trainers, is they'll see success, but they cannot maintain it because their program they're given or their diet they're given, they can't maintain it. So I'm here to realistically give you advice and give you program building advice, dietary advice, and everything fitness to help you transform your body into the best shape you've ever been. Realistically. I'm not here to sell you any get jacked in 2 weeks scheme programs. I'm here to realistically help you. And if you do want it, I do sell online coaching that is one-on-one. What that includes is, just to quickly summarize it, bi-weekly video calls, so every 2 weeks, a video call checkup. as well as a custom workout program, dietary advice, all given according to you and your needs and what works for you and how you function. So everything is completely tailored towards you and catered towards you. And you get 24/7 messaging access to me, so I can help you out whenever you need to if you've got a quick question on the fly. So that's my online coaching. I'll put the link in the description. If any of those things feel like they relate to you, or you feel like you could get something from this, then I politely ask you if you could subscribe to this channel, because I want to help people. And of course I do want views. Why? Because if I don't get any views, I don't help anyone. I'm not trying to be famous. I'm trying to help people. So whether that's one person, whether it's 100 people, whether that's 100,000 people, if I'm helping people, that's the goal. I don't care about earning money from this YouTube channel. I don't care about fame. Like I said, it's all about helping people. So if you think you could be helped by this channel and you need help in the fitness realm, I can do that for you. And I can be concise and give you the value. I'm not going to be like other fitness influencers that beat around the bush. I'll give you the value that needs to be given. So ladies and gentlemen, if that applies to you, please subscribe, like the video. I'm not sure how to do end outros for this channel, but I'll figure out at some stage. So I guess the video is just going to end. Check out my website, link in the description. There you can see the online coaching and everything else. Otherwise, just subscribe and have a great rest of your day. Peace.